Opening with the king's pawn controls the center and opens up the light-squared bishop and queen, often leading to sharp. Your pawn is no longer. Queen h5 is an unsound move that develops the queen early and attacks the e5 pawn and f7 square. Your pawn is no longer hanging and is now defended. White develops the bishop and attack. Your pawn is no longer hanging and is now defended. This defends a pawn that was under attack and had no defenders. Queen h5 is an unsound move that. Your pawn is no longer hanging and is now defended. White develops the bishop and attacks the center. You activate your piece and win time by attacking a queen. This defends a pawn that was under attack and had. You are threatening to tactically win a pawn. This overlooks an opportunity to develop a knight off its starting square. You win time by threatening a bishop. This move puts the bishop on a safer square. You are forcing your opponent to double pawns. Recaptures. That pawn chain will help strengthen your pawn structure. One of the best moves. This move activates your bishop to. A solid choice. Nice, definitely the right move. This overlooks an opportunity to add a defender to a vulnerable pawn. You captured back. This loses a pawn. You won a pawn for free. This develops. You win time by threatening a queen. This move puts the queen on a safer square. This isn't a mistake, but there was something better for you. The piece finds a new active square. This move puts the queen on a. This isn't a mistake. This prepares the bishop for division. Your opening setup's taking shape nicely. A very strong play. This move is okay, but that's fine. This move is okay, but not what I would have played. Black's piece has moved to a square with greater activity and control. A very strong play. This move is okay. That's fine. You block the check from an opposing rook. This is an equal. You take back. That was a free pawn. There was only one good move and you found it. This move cuts off the check from the queen, keeping your king safe, developing the bishop and increasing influence in the center. You missed an opportunity to castle kingside. This prevents the opponent from being able to checkmate the king. This is the only move that works and you found it. This allows the opponent to win a rook through a skewer. Nice fork, you'll be winning material. This offers to exchange pieces of equal value. This is the way to win a rook. White can win a knight using a fork with the right follow-up. That rook was yours for the taking. This misses a chance to win a knight, but the position would have been losing anyways. This move wins a pawn. Takes back. You captured that free pawn. This steps away from the checking bishop. This move makes your piece much more effective. That's not a mistake, but it's not the best move either. This is a fine move. One of the best moves. You kicked your opponent's piece from that square. This wins time by threatening a bishop and this moves your bishop to a solid choice. You move your bishop to a better place, allowing it to control more squares. The pawn is now adequately defended. Well done, an excellent move. This evades the check from the bishop. Very good choice.